Hey, what's up kids? This is your boy Rave. Today on Rave Reviews, we're going to be reviewing the Sony WF SP800N True Wireless Earbuds versus the Skull Candy, man. Now, I've already done a review on the Skull Candies, so you might have seen that. So we're not going to talk too much about these bad boys, but these were the ones I was using until I got these. Are these the most perfect earbuds ever made? I don't know, but we're going to check it out on this week's edition of Rave Reviews. Alright, so first of all, I had these Skull Candies, man. They're definitely not bad. You might have seen my review of these Skull Candies. They were good. They were about 80 bucks, so if you don't want to spend a lot of money, these were okay. They were loud, they had good sound, they were powerful, but they did not have an app. And I've always said, if you want a good pair of true wireless earbuds, make sure they have some type of app where you can go into your phone and adjust them. So these were good. 12 hours of battery life. The fit was a little weird. Sound, well, like I said, was wicked loud. Not the most amazing quality of sound, but if you just want to listen to some hard rock or a podcast and have them be loud, these were good. But we're going to put these aside for now because I believe that I have found the best earbuds for the money. And of course, they're made by Sony. Now, you can't go wrong with Sony. I don't like PlayStation, I'm more of an Xbox guy, but when it comes to audio and stuff, Sony is definitely the best. So let's tear these bad boys open and see what we got. So first of all, here's your box there. Now, these are completely waterproof, and I really like that, man, because a lot of times, you know, I'm traveling, I'm out, I'm on the bus or whatever, you get stuck in the rain, you don't get a panic. So also, they've got something called 360 reality audio, but it's something you have to sign up for, and pretty much I've tried it. It just makes it sound like you're getting sound from everywhere. They also do have Alexa built in, so, you know, that's good. So let's see what we got here. Also, these retail for about, I think they're about 200 bucks, man. The price might come down, but for now, they're still $200, which for some people might be a bit much. So that's how they look when they come right out of the case. Very nice. Now, originally, I wanted the Sony WF-1000XM, but those were wicked expensive, man. They wanted over $200 for those, and the price never came down, so I just said, screw it. I waited and waited and waited. And then eventually, after a while, you get a brand new pair of earbuds that come out like every year or every 2 years. So just looking at these right now, we'll get to what's inside the case here. Just looking at these right now, I like them. Nice clean look, nice clean design, nice presentation. Now, I hit my phone. So usually with earbuds, the fit is always an issue, man. The fit is always a bad issue. These, I did not need to change the tips, and that says a lot. Because usually the first time I buy earbuds, you know, I get a new pair every year. What you got to do is you got to change the tips on these. So these are just the largest tips that they come with. And also this little ear wing is pretty good, man. They fit in perfectly to your ear, and it's not pointy, it's not sharp, it's not so stiff that it's going to bother you. Now you've got touch sensors on each side, on the left, on the right. We'll get into that when we get into the app and stuff. So let's put these here for now. You have a charging case by Sony. Problem I have with this charging case is, I'll tell you right off the bat what stood out to me. It doesn't stand up, which is like, why would you do that? Why would you spend all these money to make some Bluetooth wireless earbuds that are really good, and the case doesn't stand up on its own? Just kind of weird. So you got to go like that. Charger in the back. They are using USB-C, but now at this point, if you're not using USB-C, I wouldn't even buy those, you know what I mean? Because everything I own is USB-C. So that is your Sony charging case there, left and right. You get the pins there, and they do fit really well in there. 1, 2, they charge, good to go. Now there isn't really a display on here that says, you know, low, medium, high. That red just comes on when they're charging, and the red light disappears when they are done charging, but you really don't know how much juice you have left in the case. That's why you have to go into the app, and we're going to get into that. So this case is okay. It's not too big. It can fit in your pocket, but I like to use a little carrying case for my case, so you know, in case I drop it, it doesn't break. You know, you can get one of those at Target or whatever. So let's put the case over here. Now, I can't even pretend that I don't like these. I really like these earbuds, man. I like the sensor, just very simple to touch. They paired very easily. The fit was really good. Like I said, just this slid right into the crease in your ear, right in there. It made a nice tight seal. but not too tight. You know, I had a pair of Bose. I believe they were called Bose something something Sound Sport, and Bose sounds great. You know, we all know Bose, Sony, Jabra Elites. They all sound great. The problem I had with Bose was the fit was a little too loose. You thought they were going to come out. Real problem I had with the Jabra Elites that, you know, you can see that review on YouTube. The Jabra Elites, it hurt. This little thing was hard plastic and it was pointy and it hurt when it went into your ear. You don't have the problem with this. Very soft silicone tips there, right? Let's see what goodies they give you. Again, USB-C charging, you gotta have that now. Gotta have the USB-C charging, right? Give you a couple of other tips here. Get your little bag of goodies. And they give you all these little tips. I don't know what these little tips are for. These must be for like girls or for little kids, because these are way too tiny. Also, you get some more wing tips here. You got those, a little bit smaller. Now, I tried these smaller ones. Didn't really work as good. So, this is a rare occasion where right out of the box, you're not really going to need to alter this too much. These are the biggest wing tips you can find. These are the biggest tips you can find, and you're good to go. You want something a little bit smaller, you got these. They're okay. Your boy Rave doesn't need those. Alright. True wireless, no wires, we got that. Noise canceling, let's get into that. Noise canceling is okay. Now, there is an app to this you can download to your phone. I'll put up a picture. And with that app, you can adjust just about everything. So the way I have it set up now is that if you hold this, your volume goes down. If you tap it, your volume goes up. This one, tap it twice, skip ahead to the next song, tap it 3 times, it goes back. Problem is, they do let you adjust that, but you can't have everything, right? Because there is a noise canceling option to cut on and off noise canceling. Also, if you go into a store, you go into a coffee shop, and you don't want to take them out of your ear, but you don't want to yell, there is a function where you can hit it and you let in all the ambient sound, right? Everything that's around you, people talking, and that's pretty cool. But again, you have to pick one. You either can have volume up, volume down, or cut on noise canceling, cut off noise canceling. And you can't really have everything in there that you want, so you will have to pull out your phone, go into your app, and cut on the ambient audio so you can hear what's going on. But that wasn't too much of a deal breaker. It's up to you, man. Like, what makes, you know, what's more important to you, volume up, volume down, or being able to hit a button and hear everything that's around you? I guess if you're jogging and you're biking, you might want to hear what's around you more than mess with the volume, okay? So, these retail for about 200 bucks. I don't know if I said that already. Really good fit, really good case. See all this stuff here. Only real problem with the fit is that they do stick out a little bit, and Sony kind of has a thing with that, where they stick out quite a bit. So if you're wearing a winter hat, you're going to have to pull your winter hat over over these, because as you see, they're going to stick out about that far, if you can see, like that. A lot of earbuds go right in your ear, and it's kind of flush. I like those a little bit better, but I mean, you know, these are so good and the sound is so good that I'm going to overlook some of the flaws. As far as sound goes, you've got great bass, man. You can go inside the app. You can change the bass to like super powerful bass. What do they call it? Oh, just extra bass. Yeah, you get tons of extra bass, man. Like more bass than you really need. If you're a hip-hop fan or you just like that hardcore, you know, rattle your eardrums, these will do it for you, man. Also, the treble wasn't that high-pitched, scratchy, screamy treble that some earbuds have, so I really like that as well. Overall, you get a nice, full sound, man. Sony calls it something like Sony Concert Sound, and that's what it sounded like. Now, I had downloaded some old music yesterday, and by old I mean came out in '89. And you know, a lot of the older music doesn't sound as good as the new music, right? We just know that. Production quality gets better. Something I was listening to from 1989 sounded amazing on these, man. Seriously, I was like, wow, I thought the album I had just downloaded was like a remastered album or something, but it wasn't. It's just that they managed to get a lot of good sound quality into a relatively small package. You can see they're not too bulky. Battery's probably in the back. When you use these for a call, a lot of the cheaper earbuds like the Skull Candy Push, the call only came in through the left ear, but with these, I got the call coming through both, and it didn't sound staticky. It sounded just like you were on your phone, if not better. So I've got to say, as far as call quality goes, on the Sony WF SP800N, why don't they give these a better name? Like, call them like the Sony Nexus or something. They always have these long names, like the WF1000 7Z. Anyway, Sound quality is amazing, man. So if you are talking, you're on, the phone, you're in your car, you're jogging, you're biking, sound quality is great. Microphone picked up everything. People didn't even know that I was using earbuds, you know what I mean, which is always a great sign for that. So again, let's just go over the pros. Completely waterproof. They've got an app. You got to have that app nowadays, kids. Come on now, it's 2021. You need your app. And the app, like I said, you can customize your sound, your bass, your treble. You have different what's the word I'm looking for? Profiles you can do. So you can put gym, you can put biking, you can put walking. Also, they have something cool where using GPS in your phone. Now, I don't like to cut on my GPS. I don't like people tracking me. Your boy Rave is up to no good sometime. I want to keep that between me and you. You know what I mean? I don't want the world knowing where your boy is. But there is something cool where you can turn that on, and these earbuds will know where you're at. So if you're walking and you're in your neighborhood, they'll cut on the noise canceling to cut out everything. If you're sitting still, like you're at your desk at work, it lets in a little bit more ambient noise so you can hear your coworkers. But then again, who wants to hear your coworkers here? Do we got anything else here? 360 real audio, like I said, you do have to pay for it. It just makes it sound like this. It's surround sound in your ears. And maybe I'll give this away for free. If you click like, subscribe, leave a comment there, and I'll give you a free trial of this. I don't know. Your boy Ravex doesn't care. Let's see what else we got here. Pretty good instructions, man. They tell you if you're not sort of into electronics and you don't know how to pair all this stuff, this will get you through it, man. It's super easy. It's super easy, super simple, barely an inconvenience. Warranties, how to put them in your ear, how they should fit. Like, again, these kind of have an interesting fit. They can fit straight down, or you can kind of have them at an angle. Either way will work, so that will tell you that. Again, you get your warranty, you get some more instructions here of how to customize them, how to use them, how to answer a call, how to cut off a call. And I try not to take calls when I'm listening to music. I just want to be left alone, so. All right. So again, overall, Sony WF SP800N. I think these, right now, pound for pound, these came out about a year ago. I think these are the best true wireless Bluetooth headphones you can find. I mean, the packaging, it's okay. Like, again, I love the fit. I love the sound. I listen to a lot of rock music, man. I'm on the train. I'm on the bus all the time. And these really did the job for me. Some of the cons, price is $200. $200 might be a little too much for some people. Your boy Ravex never pays full price for this shit, so I got a little bit of a discount. They could be a little bit louder. I'm going to be honest with you, man. When I turned it up all the way, I thought, yeah, it's loud, but I want a little bit louder. Like when you're coming home from band practice and you're drunk and you just want to blast like Pantera or something in your ear. Would have liked them to be a little bit louder, but not by much. I will tell you a trick. Because the app that these come with have an EQ built in, you also have your EQ on your phone. Go into your phone, cut off the EQ on your phone, and just use the EQ that comes with these, and they will get a little bit louder. Once I did that, it was pretty cool. I thought it was okay. Again, they stick out a little bit. When you customize these, you can't have all the controls in there, so you have to decide which ones are more important to you, which all in all was okay. The full concert sound is amazing. The touch, I love it, man. Just touch it, you graze your finger against it, they cut on. Fit, super comfy. Let's talk about battery life, man. Now, all these Bluetooth earbuds, when they first came out, like 5-6 years ago, whenever they came out, you'd get 2-hour battery life, 3-hour battery life. I couldn't cut that, man. I'm out and about. I'm doing stuff, and sometimes I'm out for 5-6 hours at a time, you know what I mean, just running around. Battery life, take a guess, kids. Take a guess. 9 hours. 9 hours on a single charge, which to me is like, where are you going to be? Like, you could fly to England and never charge these again. So 9 hours is going to do it. The case holds about 1.5 charge, so if you do get completely down to 0, the case will recharge them 100%, but you don't get much beyond that. There is kind of a quick charge feature on here that I like, where if I'm down, half, 50%, and you can see it on your phone, you'll have the Bluetooth meter on your phone, you can pop these in, and maybe 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, you'll get about half a charge. I know when I bought these in a store, I immediately took them out of the package, and I put them back in the case, just to see if I could get some charge out of them. Closed it up. I waited about 10 minutes, popped these bad boys out, and it said I had like 45% charge in those. So again, man, if you're looking for some Bluetooth earbuds out there and you don't want to drop $200, some of these earbuds go up to $400. You don't need them. Maybe on sale, $180. Sony WF SP800N. You cannot go wrong. Do me a favor, kids. Click like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you do, I'm going to find someone and give them a free whatever this is for that thing there. My name's Rave, and until next time, kids, enjoy yourself.